After a dramatic and competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome to Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina, as we'll see the number 13 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. So the Hurricanes offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make?
He's in the clear. And just like that, in one play, they've moved into scoring position at the 23.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job on this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Scanning the field, it's Anthony. Receiver makes the catch. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. The Tigers offense comes out for their first possession today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Running back with the football. Not much on that play, brought down short.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Scanning the field. It's Carr. Gets rid of it on the move. Finds his target. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Look out, room to run here. That play moves the ball across midfield. They'll be set up for the first down at the 41.
Another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you got to be able to catch the ball in the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game as well.
And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. receiver. Grab down the middle. It's White. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving. First and goal now, a chance to get level after allowing the opening touchdown. Out of the shotgun, he leads it off. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
No gain on first makes it second down and goal from the 7. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Tigers. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And he finally steps out, but not before an excellent return to set up the offense. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. A quick shoot. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Good, tough running here by this Miami Hurricane running back. A nice job up front to be able to pave the way, to be able to come up with a Canes first down. And I tell you, the way he's playing right now, all those famous alumni that Miami have will be watching this game and being very proud.
And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going.
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. They'll try to add the lead now with a PAT.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now at 25. To throw, it's Carr. Running back has it on a screen now. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
There's a screen pass to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
trying to bait this defensive line to believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. And the Tigers will send the punt team onto the field. He takes it at the 40. The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. And looking to throw now on first down. That's reeled in. It's Wilson. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Receiver makes the grab. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Canes.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in him.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? They'll try and run it. Here's the running back.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Back to throw. It's Carr. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up 3rd down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Catch made in space. Look out. Breaks into the clear. Finally brought down at the 8-yard line. A huge play, and suddenly they're in great scoring position. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. He'll lose a few yardage. That's going to be the final play of the first. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. The offense with some pre-snap motion. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Clemson.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And they'll tackle about the 23-yard line.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
That's a fly to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Over the middle, it's Moore. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The Hurricanes line up on 1st and 10 now. An inside give now from the shotgun.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass, it's Anthony. The pocket breaking down. Grab down the middle, it's Pringle. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
But another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, a screen pass is all about timing. But this one just didn't come together at all. You couldn't get the blocking line, the timing was off, everything seemed to be off. The defense blew up the entire setup.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Canes looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Touchdown, Miami. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Dropping back, it's Carr. Makes a quick grab. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. The Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Off the play fake on first down. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. That's the 20. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes. This offense really clicking. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Try to catch the defense with the draw. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
And he'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Back to throw. It's Carr. Finds an open target on the left side. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid game.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Running back grabs it on a screen. They moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be 2nd down. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his 2nd interception in the first half alone.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Looking to throw it again. A short completion with the tight end. Sneaked up with the defense. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. We'll give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
First down, looking for more now. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
Boy, between this offensive line and this back, it's been a lot of fun to watch this offense tonight. You know, he's now over 100 yards on the game tonight.
He'll take a deep shot. He's got it near the end zone. And he goes down after a huge gain. What a play for this offense. The spark they needed. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? It's a quick grab. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
And the extra point was up and good. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Dropping back. It's Carr. That's reeled in. It's Little. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Good enough for a first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw over the middle. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. He could go. He's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Miami.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and he'll start at the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. So 2nd and 7 at a 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Back in motion now. Looking downfield. It's Carr. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Oh, he makes the catch. They finally go down, but it's a 1st down and much more. Great gain on the play. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. The offense really clicking here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in.
Well, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
He's running out of time here. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Past the 40. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, so much to break down from a spirited first half in this ACC championship. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. And with that, let's send it back to the men who will take us home in this ACC championship, Chris Fowler and Kirk Herbstreit.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. Canes will kick this away to get the second half going. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They were reeling in the first half. It's a massive deficit to try to make up as we start the 3rd quarter. To throw, it's Carr. Quick throw complete to the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
A completion sets up a 2nd down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's White. And that will pick up the 1st down. A spot at the 38.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Powers through. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's White. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Play action here on 1st down. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Touchdown, Tigers. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, this guy's listed as a tight end, but to me, he's really a wide receiver. Here's an example of how he can use his size and speed to overmatch this defense for a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? They test the middle there, but get nothing.
That's a pretty good effort by this defense to come up with that loss. Let's face it, it has been a really long game for these guys, but I love that they've not given up and they're still out there fighting.
Dropping back, it's Anthony. Signs the quick throw. The ball is loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half. Really, the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Now here he goes. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. He's facing 2nd and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
They're getting closer, but they're obviously thinking that this is 4-down territory. At this point in the game, trailing the way they are, they've got to come up with a play to put this ball into the end zone.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. This is going to be a 21-yard chip shot. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Returner trying to create good field position. And the returner will be brought down. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. A fumble the last possession only led to a field goal. Can they shake off that mistake and get it going here? Breaks an open space. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
A solid run, good for 1st down yardage. Looking downfield, it's Anthony. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
This is what's so dangerous about this offense, Chris. They have the ability to put the ball in the air downfield and really stretch those safeties back. This time they hit it for a big gain.
After the big gainer, suddenly a great chance to score. 1st and goal from the 3. Ball knocked away in the end zone. A great defensive play.
We're talking about this defense stepping up, 1st and goal, and they get the pass breakup, making sure every yard is earned.
Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for 6. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Hurricanes. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With a conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. A completion makes it 2nd down. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Tigers bring their punt team onto the field. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. The returner is brought down. There is a flag on the field, so we'll check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They'll run it here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
The Hurricanes will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. The fair catch is made, but there is a flag down, so let's sort this one out.
Kick catch interference.
So the fair catch interference, very easy call for the official and inexcusable by that guy. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets him up 1st down at the 33. 1st and 10 now. Clock running, final minute of the quarter. Looking to throw. It's Carr. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like.
Looking deep down the left side. And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out.
Pass interference.
I think that's his really only play here, because if he doesn't knock that defensive back away from the football, that's an interception.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. One quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Ball handed off. Breaks loose at the 45. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
What a shot, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seem to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Second down play coming up. To the air, it's Anthony. Grab near the sticks. It's Pringle. They've got it, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Canes will line up on 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Pringle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Canes. This offense is still clicking.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He bought some time, now lets it go. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense getting set. It's second down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a third down.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, what a grab! He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down. They're going to throw the football. It's an outbound. The catch made. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
First down. Looking to throw the ball.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works. And they'll kick it away here. And that will bounce and roll out of bounds, so no return. And the Miami offense is back on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. chewing clock with the running game. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big gain like this on 1st down.
Dropping back, it's Anthony. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That run moves the ball across the 35.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big 1st half, and he's already at it again.
The ball is handed off out of the shotgun, refusing to be brought down before gaining 1st down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Caught near the sticks. It's Moore. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
You call a quick out on 3rd down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that 1st down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Important moment here in this championship game. 3rd down and short on the 9th play of the drive. Great catch over the middle. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. The Hurricanes getting set on 1st and 10. Now here's the toss play. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
Looking to throw. It's Anthony. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. 3rd down. Out of the shotgun. Pressure is coming. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Well, this aggressive nature has gotten them the lead that they're enjoying right now. But I got to think, at 3rd down, run the football. Just keep working that clock and enjoy the victory.
He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Boy, what a great job here by the quarterback, working through his progressions and staying patient. He didn't panic. He didn't get out of there. He knew that his back, if he could get the ball in his hands, had it.
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Miami.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out. Executing the play call and continuing to put points on the board.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football game.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. 2nd down. Incompletion on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's White. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Of course, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. The pocket breaking down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. A deep shot to the right. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset their plan to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down as time runs out. That'll do it. Game over. What a special year and a moment these players will never forget. After all they put into this, they can now call themselves champions of the ACC. With the playoff spot locked up, we're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they pursue now a national championship. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.